Happy Friday. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. It's been a beautiful day to spend your birthday at Loveland.
Well, it's mine and my nephew's birthday, so we are celebrating a beautiful day out being Coloradan. It's amazing.
That was Flocka up from Denver, turning 37 today. Her cousin Julian is 18. This weekend brings another round of holiday cheer to the high country, starting right now at Silverthorne Pavilion with a First Friday holiday market, plus music and lighting of Silverthorne. Tomorrow's the lighting of Breckenridge with a dog parade, kids run, and race of the Santas. Over in Vail, Nathaniel Rateliff plays the Snow Days concert at Ford Amphitheater tonight. Tomorrow, the headliner is Dierks Bentley. Journalist Dave Williams of RealVail.com is taking a close look at the Band-Aids of snowmaking and cloud seeding for the Colorado Times Recorder.
Vail's very first season was one like this. They brought in the Ute tribe to do a snow dance, and they were trying everything, but they had no snowmaking, and so they had to open when it finally snowed.
Williams has been talking to ski resort insiders like Auden Schendler, Vice President of Sustainability for Aspen Ski Co., and hydrologist Keith Musselman from University of Colorado. They say the trouble facing the ski industry is bigger than putting a Band-Aid on the snowpack.
You've got folks who are passionate about the outdoors, who are trying to solve these problems, and, understanding that the very nature of getting to the ski areas is maybe killing those ski areas.
A 2017 study by CU Boulder shows that with no climate action, 90% of ski resorts nationwide will not be able to open before Christmas Day. That could cost the ski industry $2 billion at least.
How do you figure out how to transform the massive carbon outlay of Interstate 70 and DIA to the resorts?
Then there's the question of water use and the impact snowmaking has on the Colorado River Basin, where Lake Mead and other reservoirs are at record lows.
90% of that water returns to the watershed. There's about 10% evaporates.
No Summit County resorts use as much water as their water rights allow, but the West has changed a lot since they were first granted. Local Water Commissioner Troy Wineland.
I think it was 81 was a very, very bad year here in Colorado. Most ski resorts didn't open until I think it was after Christmas. That really, I think, was the primary driver in investing in water rights and storage and snowmaking infrastructure.
In 1980, the population of 7 states in the Colorado Basin was 47 million. Today, it is nearly double that, demanding more water for agriculture and livelihood. So where does that leave the ski industry and snow guns? Williams, paraphrasing Schendler from Aspen.
Let's quit using these Band-Aid approaches. Bigger picture, we've got to shift away from fossil fuels, and the industry as a whole has to be so much more active in advocating at the federal level.
For now, though, the only skiable snow in Colorado remains man-made. In sports, today was the second day of Super G racing at Birds of Prey in Beaver Creek, where Travis Ganong put Team USA on the podium in third. Norway's Alexander Kilde took first. Yesterday's champion Marco Odermatt of Switzerland took second. World Cup racing continues all weekend with a pair of downhills tomorrow and Sunday. In primetime Sunday, the Broncos are playing the Chiefs, 6:20 on NBC. This is Scar Stories, and today we're talking with Open Snow founder Joel Gratz.
I was at Seven Springs. I was in a mogul trail, and anybody who's familiar with the East Coast, the mogul trail, I don't know, was it 400 vertical feet or something like that? But I just crossed my hips and fell forward and happened to hit my chin on my ski when I landed. Not on the mogul, not on the snow, but on the ski. It was a real bummer. So I have a nice little slice down the middle of my chin, which thanks to, I think it was 200 or 250 stitches, a family friend, oral surgeon, fixed up, and it looks pretty decent.
Hear the full story, including what happened to his tooth in that accident, on the Krystal 93 YouTube channel. And tune in next Friday for more Scar Stories. And in local sports, Frisco Nordic Center opens for the season tomorrow, Saturday at 9 a.m. They got about 300 yards of skiing, all man-made. Tigers hockey opens the season tonight with Centaurus at home. Boys basketball is at Kent Denver for a tournament. Tomorrow, girls basketball has a tournament at Roaring Fork. Wrestling's got a tourney down in Golden. And boys basketball plays day 2 in Denver. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.